Etra-chan saw it. I am Sasuji, a third-year high school student. My cousin Katsura is in my class. Good morning, Katsura.
Good morning, Tsutsuji-chan. Katsura, good morning. Can you play after school today? Did you ask your mom? Good morning. Sorry, Akamatsu-kun. I asked, but it was a no. That's lame. Then let's play soccer during break time instead. I'll give it my all. Go easy on me.
Katsura doesn't play with friends after school, or rather he can't. His mother Azumi strictly forbids it. Azumi is my mother's younger sister, so she's my aunt. According to my mother, Azumi joined a religion called Latoe after falling victim to postpartum stress. Latoe apparently teaches that by living as simply as possible during life, you can spend the afterlife in paradise. But even though they say it's postpartum stress, Katsura is already in third year of junior high school. I wonder if once you join, you can't leave.
I've told you many times that Latoe isn't some suspicious religion, and I want my sister to be happy too. That's why I'm recommending it. I keep telling you I'm not interested in that religion. You need to wake up already. With all this simple living talk, Katsura's at a growing age, but he's so thin. Isn't that pitiful? Katsura's fine because he properly follows the teachings. Even if following the teachings makes him thin, he won't get sick or starve. Latoe will protect him until his destined lifespan. We want to be happy while we're alive, not after we die. You're disturbing the neighbors. Please go home. Hey, you'll go to hell. I just want to make you happy too as my family. Listen, just because you're my sister, if you keep making a scene, I'll call the police. Ugh, I'll come again. Ugh. Honestly, I'm appalled at my own sister. Sasuji, if you meet Azumi on the street, completely ignore her. Worst case, it's okay to call the police.
Okay.
Azumi, when will you stop? Katsura?
Akane-san, Tsutsuji-chan, I'm sorry. I tried to stop Mom, but she wouldn't listen at all.
It's fine, Katsura. You don't need to apologize. It's not your fault. If anything, I'm sorry for not being able to stop my sister.
That's right, Katsura. You didn't do anything wrong.
If you'd like, come in. We don't have much, but there are cookies. At home, you can't eat sweets, right?
Oh no. I came here to apologize.
As long as Sasuji and I don't tell, it's fine.
Yeah, I promise I won't tell.
Then excuse me. Recently, Mom's restrictions have gotten stricter. She says I can't eat meat either.
What? That's terrible. You'll ruin your health that way. I should really give her a good talking to.
It's okay. When I turn 18, I plan to move out, so I just need to endure a little longer.
Hey, Katsura. I hope it's okay to ask, but are you in contact with your father?
No, actually. I've never met him. I don't even remember his face. Mom says he doesn't pay child support either.
What? But Hideki seemed like such a responsible person.
Katsura's father, Hideki, divorced because of Azumi's religious obsession when we were 3 years old. Naturally, I don't remember Hideki either.
Thank you for the meal, Tsutsuji-chan. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Katsura. It's not unusual for Azumi to come to our house to proselytize like today. Katsura often comes to apologize afterward. What's more, Azumi apparently goes to recruit classmates as homes too, and each time Katsura goes to apologize to those houses. Yet Azumi tells him not to get close to people of the lower world, and forbids Katsura from playing with classmates. Despite his mother causing trouble and him not being able to socialize, the reason Katsura isn't bullied or excluded from friend groups is because he himself is incredibly kind and a good person. That's the only consolation. I just hope this doesn't lead to any major trouble in the future. The next day, Katsura? What happened?
I fell badly yesterday.
Would you get injured like that from a fall? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Katsura, something happened, right? Talk to me, we're cousins.
Mom hit me. I'm sorry. It seems there were cookie crumbs on my clothes yesterday. It's okay. I said I was secretly buying food.
But that's still our fault. Why are you covering for her? Why? Because the kind Katsura wouldn't honestly say we gave him food. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Tsutsuji-chan, you didn't do anything wrong.
Unable to bear that Katsura was subjected to violence because of us, as soon as I got home, I tearfully told my mother about the day's events.
You think it's a ridiculous reason to hit her son? I'm gonna go give her a piece of my mind.
Wait, Mom, Katsura probably doesn't want you and Azumi to have a big argument either.
You might be right, but still. What is it so late? Hello?
What?
Yes.
Mom? Grandpa Kuroki had a heart attack today and passed away. What? Why do the worst things keep happening one after another? Grandpa Kuroki was Mom and Azumi's father. He had a weak heart and had been hospitalized for a long time, but had just been discharged recently. He was a kind person, and both Katsura and I used to play with him a lot. On the day of the funeral.
Tsutsuji, can you manage the incense offering by yourself?
Yeah, I never done it before, but I think I'll be okay.
Azumi, let's do it. I won't do it. It goes against Latoe's teachings. What?
Akane, we're in the middle of a funeral. I understand how you feel, but please, hold back for now.
Yes. Katsura, you won't offer incense either, right?
Okay.
Azumi, get a hold of yourself! This is your own father's funeral! That's why I probably attended the funeral service. I really wanted to send father off in Latoe way. Dad wasn't a member of your beloved Latoe! Right, that's why he died of illness. What? I repeatedly encouraged father to join, but because he didn't, he died. Now he's probably going to hell, poor father. You! How can you say such terrible things to your family? Saying awful things about your father being violent to your son? Do you really think you'll find happiness that way? If anyone's going to hell, it's you! What? Katsura has nothing to do with you, sis! Of course he does! I gave Katsura sweets! You hitting your son for that was wrong! How could you? What if Katsura ends up in hell because of this? How can he go to hell for eating what he likes?
Mom! Akane-san! Please stop!
Katsura, why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want Akane-san and Tsutsuji-chan to be blamed like this.
After what you did, of course you'd be blamed.
But what I hate most is how you cause scenes everywhere, and I have to apologize in your place!
What?
I'm sick of it all. Not being able to eat what I want, not being able to play with friends, not even being able to properly say goodbye to Grandpa!
That's to protect you from people in the lower world who can't follow Latoe's teachings.
What does lower world even mean? Do you think you're better than others because you follow some meaningless religion? Is Latoe-sama more important than family? What's the point of praying like an idiot every day?
Ugh. Don't insult Latoe!
Azumi-san!
Katsura!
Again with this Latoe-sama's more important than family talk.
This makes me sick. Hey, Azumi!
Akane-san, please don't. If she can't behave, she shouldn't be in this venue. I'm sorry for involving you in this. You too, Tsutsuji-chan.
What are you saying? The one affected by all this is you, Katsura. That's right.
Katsura-kun, why don't you stay at our house tonight? It must be hard to go home with Azumi-san in that state. Thank you very much. But I'm also worried about leaving my mother alone. Despite everything, we're still family.
What a good kid you are. Why don't you become my child instead? Mom?
Because you don't believe in Latoe. Latoe, please forgive me.
What?
Susuji, go back to your room.
Who came in the door?
It's Azumi-san,
What?
but she seems strange.
Huh?
Is that a knife?
Join now, join now! Otherwise, Katsura will go to hell, and so will you all!
Call the police, both of you! Evacuate to the second floor!
Okay. Hello, police? Hey, Dad, Azumi's voice stopped.
You're right. I can't hear her anymore, but it's still dangerous. So let's stay here until the police arrive.
Okay. Is Azumi still there? No way! Azumi's trying to set fire to the garden!
What?
Damn it! I'll go stop her!
No, Azumi had a knife, remember?
But if we don't do something, she'll commit arson!
What? Katsura?
What?
Dad! Mom!
Tokusa, wait!
Katsura! Katsura!
Tsutsuji! Tsutsuji-chan! It's dangerous! Go back inside!
This is all your fault, Katsura. This happens because you go against Latoe's teaching. That's not my fault.
It is your fault, Mom! All of it! I understand that my upbringing was difficult and that you needed something to rely on, and I'm sorry about that. But causing trouble for others and me getting injured, it's all because of your actions! The one who hurt me wasn't Latoe-sama! It was you, Mom! You! Put down that knife! You! Are you okay? Yes. Mom didn't do it on purpose. When I tried to take the lighter away from her, her arm with the knife accidentally hit me.
Katsura, To cut to the conclusion, Azumi was arrested on the spot. Fortunately, the lawn she tried to set on fire was made of fire-resistant artificial turf, so the damage was limited to just melting the part where she lit the fire. Apparently in the darkness, Azumi didn't realize it was artificial turf. After the funeral, Katsura had gone straight to his room and fallen asleep due to the awkwardness, but when he woke up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, he noticed that a knife was missing from the kitchen knife rack and that Azumi was also gone. With a bad feeling, he rushed to her house. According to what Katsura told us when he returned from the hospital, the knife did hit his arm during this trouble. And rather than becoming our child, Katsura was placed in the custody of his father, Hideki.
We've caused you so much trouble.
Not at all. It was my sister who caused you trouble.
It's my first time meeting Hideki, but he seems really kind. I feel like his atmosphere resembles Katsura's. The claim that Hideki wasn't even paying child support turned out to be a lie from Azumi. The child support, which was properly paid every month, had all disappeared into religious donations. Because Azumi had refused meetings, the two couldn't meet all this time. But this time, Hideki was contacted by the police and they were able to reunite.
Tsuchi-chan, from now on, I'll be living with Dad, but I won't be moving until high school, so I won't be changing schools.
Really? That's good.
Are you gonna be okay? I'm a bit worried about you suddenly living with just the two of you.
That makes sense. I haven't really talked much with Akane-san either. I've only been watching over Katsura through photos too.
Photos?
After the divorce, Kuroki sent photos of Katsura from time to time.
Really?
After the divorce, I did go to the daycare once, but I got reported to the police when I ran into Azumi. So instead of being able to meet him, she would send me photos. I couldn't attend the funeral because I was concerned about causing trouble if I was reported again. I'm very sorry.
So that's what happened.
I couldn't do anything for Katsura all this time. That's why I'll work hard as a father to make up for all those years. So I might cause you some trouble, but I hope for your understanding. I also ask for your continued support.
Katsura.
Come on, we're all in this together. Leave it to us, right, Sasuji?
Yeah. After Azumi's arrest, Hideki and Katsura visited her several times. Being physically separated from the Latoe religion has apparently shown signs of gradual recovery in Azumi's mental state. Since Katsura started living with Hideki, his complexion has visibly improved. Thanks to proper meals, his height increased dramatically over a few months.
Dad's cooking is really delicious. On days off, we cook together.
Really? That sounds nice.
Morning! Oh, good morning, Akamatsu. Good morning, Tsutsuchi. Hey, are you free after school? Yeah! Wanna hang out?
I hope Katsura can continue to live a bright life from now on.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。何を信仰するか、それは人それぞれだと思うので、人に強制させるのは違うんじゃないですかね。今回のように無理な勧誘のせいで周りに迷惑をかけ続けるのはもっと良くないことです。何よりそれに無条件で巻き込まれた子供がかわいそうです。そのせいで祖父に対してお別れもできなかったなんて悲しすぎますからね。何はともあれ少し離れることで精神的にも回復していけそうでよかったです。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもいい方向に向かってよかったと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。